Today on Rappler. Vice President Sara Duterte joked she is the designated survivor as she intends to skip President Marcos's third State of the Nation address. The Philippine government is shelling out 20 million pesos for President Marcos's upcoming SONA. Residents of Gaza City are asked to flee once again as Israel moves its assault back to the city. George Clooney and Nancy Pelosi raised new concerns over U.S. President Joe Biden's capacity to win the elections. And athletics and swimming take the center stage at this year's Palarong Pambansa in Cebu City. Vice President Sara Duterte says she will not attend President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s third State of the Nation address. It will be the first time for Duterte to skip the president's SONA since she assumed the vice presidency in 2022. This year, she is no longer part of the Marcos cabinet following her resignation as Education Secretary in June.
No, I will not attend the SONA. I am appointing myself as the designated survivor.
There is no such designation in the Philippine government, but in the United States, the role is assigned to someone in the cabinet who would be brought to a secure location while the president delivers his State of the Union address. Her exit from the Marcos cabinet confirms the rift inside the Uniteam coalition forged in the 2022 elections for the Marcos-Duterte tandem. Preparations for President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s third State of the Nation address or SONA are in full swing at the Batasang Pambansa, with the government spending 20 million pesos for the program. Online users say the amount is too much for a one-day event, especially as many Filipinos still struggle to make ends meet. House Secretary Reginald Velasco defends the budget, saying it covers a range of essential expenses from preparation to the day itself. There were renovations done at the Batasan for security measures. Bayan President Renato Reyes earlier said the event showcases tone-deaf pageantry and overkill security. Meantime, Philippine National Police Chief Romel Francisco Marbil calls on activists not to inconvenience the public with protests. An intense Israeli assault leaves Gaza City residents trapped in houses and bodies lay uncollected on the streets. This despite the US pushing for a peace deal in Egypt and Qatar. Hamas says a massive Israeli assault on Gaza could wreck efforts to finally end the war, just as negotiations have entered the home stretch. Gaza City was destroyed during the first weeks of the war, but thousands of Palestinians have returned to homes in the ruins. They have now once again been ordered out by the Israeli military. Despite Israel's instructions that Gaza residents can pass by safe routes, residents say they aren't leaving. Israel launched its assault on Gaza following a Hamas attack which killed 1,200 people and captured more than 250 hostages. Since then, Gaza's health ministry reports Israel has killed more than 38,000 Palestinians. Hollywood actor George Clooney and former U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi are the latest allies of President Joe Biden to raise concerns about his re-election chances. Clooney, a Democrat who co-hosted a fundraiser for Biden in June, withdraws his support with a damning opinion piece in the New York Times, saying Biden was not the same man he was in 2020. Longtime Biden ally Pelosi declines to definitively express her opinion on his re-election, saying she just wants him to, quote, do whatever he decides to do because time is running short. Pelosi also encourages Democrats to hold off, saying, whatever you're thinking, you don't have to put that out on the table until we see how we go this week. Congressional Democrats remain divided over whether to support Biden or to urge him to step aside due to persistent questions about his health and acuity. Athletics and swimming take center stage at Palarong Pambansa's medal events Thursday, July 11. Cebuana home bet Asia Paraases sparks the medal rush as she rules the 3,000-meter run to be this year's first gold winner. Gian Kurt Cantor cinches a new boys elementary long jump record of 6.14 meters, a big leap from the previous high mark of 6.04. In swimming, 5 Palaro records fell in a span of 4 hours. Meantime, dance sport takes its share of the spotlight as host Cebu lobbied hard to make the sport a regular medal event. Multiple preliminary stages from popular sports like basketball, volleyball, and boxing also happen simultaneously alongside the medal events. Competition is only expected to heat up further in the coming days as more medal events get underway. Follow Rappler for our Palarong Pambansa coverage. And that's today's wrap. I'm Kara Oliver. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok. Pansa.